Hello, how are we doing? Well, this is new, isn't it? Going for a live session in our K-Fit fam for some ABBA. Yes. So come and jump on, come and say hi if you are joining me for abs today. Excuse my fluffy head, and please excuse me for missing classes this evening. I was pondering about it for a really long time. I just couldn't work out if I was going to be able to make classes or not, and what was going to be the right thing to do in this situation. Hi guys, come and jump on, come and say hi. I can see people joining me. Big apologies about missing classes this evening. I was really worried about it. I wasn't sure what was going to happen, and then all of a sudden I called Bushmead to see what their view was of it, and they said you can't have the hall because it's shut anyway. So there you go. So unfortunately we don't have that, but this is a really nice new opportunity for me to give you ab attack on here. So I can see we've got 6-7 people joining. Come and jump on, come and say hi. Oh, I'm up to 8. I'm so excited. I think I might get more people than I normally do in ab attack, which is amazing. So yes, it's going to be an ab attack session tonight. I'm going to run it exactly as we do in the K-Fit Club. So this is going to give you a nice little taster of something in there as well, so you can just kind of see what we're doing in there and if it's something that you like to do. So I'm just going to check the positioning of my mat and just check everything's in the right place. If you can just jump on, just pop something in the comments, please. If you are watching and joining in, can you just pop in the comments that you can see and hear me okay? So I'm just going to reposition this camera. Look at my new sofa cushions. I'm very excited about those. So yes, just come and find your place. Come and say hi. I'm getting lots of people joining, but I'm having no comments. Can you see and hear me okay, guys? Please do let me know. And also, can you see my mat? My mat looks good. Hi, Caroline's here, Kat's here. Hi, guys. Come and jump on. Come and say hello. Oh, loads of people. Yay, so excited. So, ab attack, make sure you've got yourself a nice little space. We're going to be doing a little bit of cardio, and then we're going to be doing loads and loads of tummy exercises. This lighting is doing nothing for my face, but you know what? It doesn't matter. I'm going to sweat. Hi from Caroline and Katie, all okay. Fab, Nikki says hi. Okie dokie. Just check that you can see and hear me okay. Yay, thanks Kat, fab. Okay, we're gonna go straight into our prep then. So on your mats, on the floor, let's go. So what we're starting off with is just a little prep. So head and shoulders off the floor, and we're just gonna push down. Now I want you to breathe in for 5 pushes, and then breathe out for 5 pushes. Now in theory, we're gonna work ourselves up to 100 pushes, so that'll be 10 breaths. But this is just a little exercise to get those tummy muscles switched on a bit harder. So, if you don't go that high with it at the moment, that's absolutely fine. We're just going to try and keep it in timing if you go with my timing, so we all kind of start everything together. So if we don't get up to that 100, that's fine. Now, level 1 is feet flat on the floor. Level 2, you can either take one leg or both feet off the floor. Level 3, you can stretch your legs out. Now don't think about it too much, and also if you're overexerting yourself straight away, we're not going to get through the full half hour, so if you have to drop it down, that's absolutely fine. Hold on to your head if you start to feel that in your neck. As ever, as I do in the K-Fit Club, I haven't counted how many I've done because I've talked through the whole thing, so I'm going to go for about 20 more, and then we are going to go straight into our first set. Make sure, guys, that you have got a drink of water near you, so you've always got something to sip. I'm just going to check these comments, and then we're going to get going. People are joining. Fabulous. Okay, let's start ourselves off with our first bit of cardio then. So we're going to go for a 1-minute jog. Here we go. So nice and light on your feet. This lighting, I do apologise, is not the best lighting. I normally do live ab attack first thing in the morning, and it's very bright by my window, so I don't have to worry about the lighting at all. However, now that it's nice and dark, you're just going to have to bear with me. Anytime you take a garment off, it goes over your head, and then you've got to throw it, okay? That's the rule. We are halfway through. So just a nice little light jog. If you need to bring it down to a march to start with, that's absolutely fine. So I don't know your fitness level or where you're at today. Just bring it down to the level that's going to be best for you. Okay, we've got 15 seconds left. So we're going to have 1-minute exercises. Now we're going to rate an exercise in every set. So it's 1 cardio, 3 mat exercises, and I'm going to get you to rate one of them out of 10. 3, 2, 1. Down we go for side crunches. So we're going to lift up
Now it's not a high lift. Again, this is just to switch your tummy muscles on a bit harder and just get them working a little bit more. Now we're halfway through. So just going back into that little explanation for you. We do 1 minute cardio, 3 1-minute ab exercises, then you get a 30-second rest. We go through that 5 times, and in every set, I'm going to get you to rate an exercise out of 10. And then from that, we get an exercise score, a workout score. Come on now, nearly there. 3, 2, 1. Bring yourself up. Now we're going to tilt the pelvis, C shape in the spine. From here, we're just going to sit and squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Now this is actually a brand new set. This is what we would have done in Ab Attack this evening, as I changed up the sets the other day, so we actually haven't done this one yet. Now this is just a tiny, tiny squeeze. If you feel that the fronts of your legs are squeezing and helping you here, I want you to hold onto your thighs, and that's just going to let your legs relax and get your tummy muscles to work. Now the smaller the movement, the better. What I sometimes see is if we move everything, we're starting to work into our neck, we're moving our shoulders. Just really isolate it, so it's that tiny squeeze in your tummy muscles. And you've got 15 seconds left. Come on, you can do it. Pushing through. 6 seconds now. 3, 2, 1. Into plank. Let's have our first plank, shall we? Oh, this is an emotional moment. So we're going to find our straight line from the top of your head all the way down to your toes. So for plank, you can either be on your hands, on your elbows, or you can come down to 3/4 position. So for this one, we're just going to hold plank. Sometimes we add in different variations, but we're just going to focus on this straight line. So we're going to rate our plank. So this is whenever we rate an exercise, we really, really, really want to go for it and do our best. So if your hips are too high, your tummy muscles are going to relax. If your hips are too low, your poor little lower back is going to start taking that tension, and we really want to feel it's the tummy muscles working, and also your shoulders. Come on, 10 seconds. Nearly there. 3, 2, 1. Well done. You got your 30 seconds rest. We've made it through one set, people. So now, I would like you to pop in the comments how that went. So your plank, I want you to rate it. So 1 would be that it wasn't really the best, actually. We didn't really do very well at it at all. 10 would be that was so easy, I could go for another 5 minutes. So 1 to 10, just pop in the comments, plank and a number. 5 seconds and we're off to our next set. 3, 2, 1. Here we go for low rotational chop. Think knee nice and close to the floor. Chest up proud. And we're just twisting, working into our legs. So you should see that the whole time, my knees actually stay bent. Keeping your chest up proud. This is our Charlie's Angels movement. This is what we like to call it. So just stay as low as you can. So we're going to be working into those legs. Sometimes what I see, as we get tired, we start to droop in that upper body. Remember, this movement is for your legs. Oh, I can see some ratings coming in. I'll come and have a read of them in a second. Remember, rate your plank. What we do at the end with all of our ratings is we add them up and divide them by 5 to get your average workout score. So this is something in the club that we do weekly. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Well done. On the mat. So bring your knees into your chest, and then we're going to extend your legs away. So 1 leg stretch. We're going to stretch down, then pull it back. Stretch down, pull it back. Oh, I'm touching things with my toes. So the rule is whenever your feet are off the floor, your back has to stay down. If we let our back arch, we're just going to put all that tension that we want to work into our lower back. So this is totally controlled by squeezing your core muscles. So if you need to, keep your legs a bit higher to control that. However, if your back is still arching, this is our little builder. This is what we do instead. So elbow to knee, bringing the knee up towards you. And that way, with your feet off the floor, it doesn't matter if you want feet on the floor, it doesn't matter if your back arches. 3, 2, 1. Lovely stuff. Legs up, arms up as well. Pull over, toe touch. Pull, touch. Pull, touch. Let's rate this one. So I want you to try and reach up and touch your toes every time. So it's not just your hands coming up. Think about this little squeeze and we pull in here. So this helps target those lower tummy muscles. Pull, touch, pull, touch. Wow, yes, hello tummy muscles. Support your head if you need to. Think about that pressure. As soon as you pull back, we're going to push and reach. 20 seconds. Remember, you're going to rate this one. So I really want you to go for it. Oh, I thought the next one was next. This is why we're rating this one, because the next one will be rather cruel. 6 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, into our cobra. So those of you that have done abs, you know what this is all about. I'm going to start you in the lower level. So feet off the floor on the soft part above your knees. Now you keep your elbows tucked in so they're really close to you, and you just lower your body and hold. Now the only thing touching the floor is my hands and my knees. Now we just hold this for as long as we can, and whenever you give up, you just give up, reset, and go again. So that was your level 1. I'm going to show you level 2. So this is in your full plank position. Again, elbows tucked in, and you just lower and hold. 20 seconds left. Come on, you can do it. She's telling herself. Come on, everybody. Throw around some encouragement. Last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh, well done. You've got your 30 seconds rest. That's a killer for your shoulders. So, the one that we rated this time was pull over, toe touch. So put that in. Pull over, toes touch, and a number from 1 to 10. How did we rank so far? Plank 7, nice Gemma. Hi Gemma, plank 7, 7. Lots of 7s today. 4, no worries Carla. Got plenty more plank to come. Yes, Deb's 10. These are looking good. Well done guys. 3, 2, 1. Knee lifts. Okay, so we're going to go really fast on one side. So this is hand to knee. I want you to go as quick as you can. So keep going through. Oh, I'm so impressed to see so many of you on here today. Thank you so much for joining me. 10 seconds and then we're going to swap sides. 3, 2, 1. Let's swap sides. Off we go. So go super fast with it. Get that knee touch every single time. Nice and quick. How are we enjoying rating our exercises? Remember, pop it in the comments. Pull over, toe touch, and then that number, please. Last 10 seconds. Let's get that heart rate up. 3, 2, 1. Down we go for reverse curls. So knees in towards your chest, and then extend them away. Try and go for knees in line with hips, shins parallel to the floor. So we're going to go head and shoulders up, then we pull your knees into your chest. So we curl up as tight as we can, then we gently come back without letting your back arch. So really nice and gentle, everything curls up and closes up, then we pull it back. So you've got to test yourself, we're crunching here, and then we're controlling as we move back. Now remember, if it's too much pressure on your lower back, pop your feet down. That's always the first thing we do. And we can just bring it up into a crunch instead, supporting your head in any level if you need to. I'm always feel it in my neck quite early on, so I'm always supporting my head. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Dead bugs. So we're going to go opposite arm and leg down, then we pull it back. So this is like our one leg stretch. You remember from the previous one that we did this. Now what we're doing this time is adding in the arms. So it's opposite arm and leg lower. Now if you find that this movement in your arms actually means that your back arches, then leave them out. That's a level 3 exercise already, so you can just take it down if you need to. Still again, if that pressure's there, let's take it down even more. The beauty of abs exercises is there's so many levels that you can really get a good workout no matter where your ability is at today. So if you're really tired, you can still get a good workout, and you just have to drop down that level. Oh, we are so rating the next one. Oh, I'm excited. Can you guess what it's going to be, people? 3, 2, 1. Tabletop. So, hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. We're going to tuck your toes underneath, and I want you to find tabletop position. So, all we're doing is taking our knees off the floor, but they're only going to be about 1 centimetre off. So, we can add in some movement here. We're going to pull it out into plank, and then back into tabletop. That's if you want to. If you would rather just hold tabletop, you go for it. Now, if that's too much on your wrists, let's drop it down and hold a beautiful plank instead. And then there as well, you have the option of full or 3/4. 20 seconds. Remember, you're rating this one, so really push yourself. We want to see some good numbers up there. 10 seconds. So we will just call this one tabletop. 3, 2, 1. Well done, relax. Take your 30 seconds, take a drink. Pop it in the comments, please. So tabletop and your number. I'm going to have a look. We've got 20 seconds before we're off going, oh my gosh, look at my fluffy head. Oh, people are watching. Nice, Gemma. We've got some 5s, got some 6s. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, yes, love this. Well done, guys. Brutal. Brutal. We love it. Come on now. 3, 2, 1. Drop squat. Hashtag brutal. Maybe that's going to be the little tagline for today. So, jumping down into your squat. I like to use my elbows for this one. So we jump, and then I can guideline. Legs a bit wider than hip distance apart as we're jumping into it. Looking forwards the whole time, okay? So particularly here, what we don't want to do is lose your head. So the whole time, I can look into the camera and see you commenting. Yes, well done, guys. 26 seconds. Now, if the full impact's too much, you can just drop it down to a squat. I don't mind as long as you keep yourself moving. We've got 15 seconds to go. And 15 seconds to go. Oh, I'm going to need a shower after this. This is disgusting. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Down we go. So crunch to V-sit, one of my faves. So we're going to go up, legs, down, drop down. So we breathe out as we lift. Legs into a nice little V, down, drop down. So really controlling that movement. Now, if that's too much lifting all the way up, you can do it from here. But what we do instead is we just go one leg at a time, and then we drop it back, just to make sure that we're not going to hurt the back as we do that. If we're feeling really good, let's go up for 1, down for 1. Good, 12 seconds. Come on, tummy muscles, I hope you're not giving up at home. 3, 2, 1. Legs up, scissors. So we're going to crisscross our legs. Now remember, feet are off, so your back has to be pushed down. From here, we're just going to lower our legs. So I want you to go to the point where you can feel your tummy muscles are squeezing, but your back is definitely and most certainly still down. So I can hold it about here, and I've been doing this for quite a few years now. If that means that your legs are up here, and that's where you control it to, that's fine. It's kind of depending on your posture, and I can quite easily put a lot of pressure on my lower back. So what we want to do is just try and control that and hold it. Now level 2, if you want it, you can take your head and shoulders off the floor as well. Now also sometimes I feel from level 2 that I can actually control this movement and take it a bit lower. 10 low instead, and that will just help you keep your hips low. Otherwise we get a little bit of this and we don't really get so much of a good workout. If you're in three-quarter position, let's just focus on holding that three-quarter, getting better at this, and then we'll build up. 20 seconds, remember we're rating this one, so let's really go for it. Come on, tummy muscles. What set am I on? Oh my gosh, I've only got one more set to go after this. That makes me quite sad. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Whoa. Well done. So rate that for me, please. Just pop Spider-Man in the comments and then your number. How did that go out of 10? I'm going to come and have a look. Oh, we have people joining left, right and centre. Love this. Tabletop 3, Kat. Not a fan of the tabletop. That's absolutely fine. These are looking good. Oh, did I want to bring Kat on camera? Do you want to bring Kat on camera? Do you want to come on camera, Kat? 3, 2. Oh my gosh, we're going to rate these. Okay, burpees. Yes! So we're going to go up, down, jump out, in and up. 1 minute of burpees, please. Let's go. Could you tell it was going to be this to finish with? So this is our final cardio. We're rating this, so I want your heart rate to be absolutely racing now. Breaking it down for you. Little star jump. We're going to pop our hands flat on the floor. We jump into plank, so be wary of dropping too far. We need to feel that squeeze. Then we pull it in, up. Come on now, over halfway. How many burpees can you do in a minute? Maybe that should be what we rate it on. Can I do 10 in a minute? I bloody hope so. 12 seconds. So I want you to try and remember the number. What you're going to rate your burpees. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Down we go. Remember that number? So oblique twist. So we're going to sit back. Tummy muscle squeezing. Then we just touch to the sides. So I want you to think about getting your hands all the way round behind you, as far round as you can. Sometimes what I see is that we're a bit too upright and we don't feel it. So make sure you're back far enough that you can feel your tummy muscles are squeezing. Halfway through. We've got another tricky one coming up next, but remember this is your last set. This is why we really push it on the final one. When we're really tired, we want to see how far we can go. 12 seconds, just think how good your tummy muscles are going to feel tomorrow. For those last 8 seconds, see if you can take your feet off. 3, 2, 1, woo, down we go. So we're going to find that tabletop position again, so we're going to extend away. This time, double leg stretch. So this is a toughie. Breathe out as you stretch your legs out. Breathe in as you pull it back. Now push your back down into the floor. So remember the rule, if your feet are off the floor, your back has to stay down. If that is just too much pressure, this is a really high level exercise. Go one leg at a time, and that will just help you there with your control. Even more so if we're just so tired now, don't give up. Just drop the level and carry on. It's so worth carrying on once we've got this far. 16 seconds. So pick your level. Can we remember what we rated our burpees? We have one more exercise to go, then we're going to have a stretch. It went so quickly. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Guess what we're going to finish with? Plank. So I've got quite a passion for plank. So this time, if we want that variation, we're going to go for leg raises. Now whenever we add in something else, there's always the option just to keep it at your standard plank. Now particularly if we don't feel too strong in our planks, if we don't do them too regularly, it might be an idea just to stay in plank. So you can do this on your elbows if you want to. And if you're in 3/4, perhaps try tapping out and then pulling it in. Tap out, pull it in. 20 seconds left. Come on now, remember we're going to have our stretch in a second. So see if you can push right through to the end. Come on, tummy muscles. Now just see if you can roll onto your back and bring your knees into your chest, give them a little cuddle. So we're just going to let our lower back relax for a second and those tummy muscles. So you can rock your knees from side to side and even draw them in a circle if you want to. So you just feel that little back massage into the floor. So let's rate those burpees, please. Pop it in the comments. Let's circle the knees in the other direction. So burpees and your number. What is your number today for burpees? Then you can go back, find your comments, find your numbers for each, add them all up, divide them by 5, and there, ta-da, is your workout score. So let's stretch your legs out and roll onto your tummy. So hands by your shoulders, and then you can stretch up. So this is all personal, and I always try and get people to post it, and then you have that accountability to what your number is. However, if you feel that you're just not ready for that and you want to keep it all personally to yourself, then that is absolutely fine. And don't be disheartened if it's a low number, because it's only something that you can build on, particularly if you don't do abs all that often. This is something that we gently build into, and it takes such a long time. Bring yourself down. We'll come up onto all fours. So hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Let's take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, drop your head, push your hips forwards, and just lift your back up. So come back to your straight line as you breathe in. Breathe out, drop your head, push your hips forwards and hold. Ooh, I thought I was having a bra issue then. I just looked down and thought my lefty wasn't in the bra, but it is, it's fine. Don't worry everybody. Well, I would have got a lot of views then. Sit your bottom back, reach your arms forwards. Let's just relax down for a couple of nice deep breaths. Ooh. Then from here, walk your hands to one side. Relax your head and shoulders down. Now that stretch should increase up the opposite side. So this is a really good one for your plank, because we hold a lot of tension there. Walk your hands the other way. Again, just nice and gently relax down. Good stuff. Bring yourself back into the centre. Very nice and gently roll yourself back up. Give yourself a little belly rub, well done. Give yourself a little pat on the back. So I'm just going to come and check these comments. Looks like I had 10 of you working out with me today. Do you know what? That's pretty good. I'm pretty impressed with that. Let me just turn my thing off. How are we doing then? So pop your average score in the comments if you want to. Oh, good burpee scores. Yes, I like this. And good Spider-Mans. Well done, guys. I'll have a proper look through these when I'm done, because it's kind of hard for me to scroll while I'm live. I just want to say a big thank you for joining me. And again, my massive apologies that we don't have the class on tonight. All of the classes on. So this has just kind of been a little extra freebie for you while we don't have our classes. Also, because I want to work out and I want to feel good. 11 boyfriend did it too. Oh, is that your combined score, Rebecca, or is that just boyfriend being like, yeah, abs of steel? Yeah, I know that my boyfriend would be exactly the same. So yeah, keep those coming in. And Caroline Guest tabletop, amazing. Oh, good stuff, guys. I am loving this. Keep all the comments coming in. Kat, you are most welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm really, really impressed. Thank you, guys. So I just wanted to let you know, this is something that we do in the K-Fit Club every single week. This is also something that we do on a Thursday evening at Bushmead School. So it's 5:40 until 6:10. It's only a £3 class. I think you get a lot of benefits from a class that is just £3. And also talking about it from a club point of view, we do this every single Tuesday in the K-Fit Club from 9:15 till 9:45 in the morning. And even if you don't join in live, this is going to be in the group for a while now, so you can watch it on replay. And what we find is that our club members either join me live or they do it on replay, and then from there they're getting that accountability because they pop all of their scores in the comments. Those are going to stay within the K-Fit Club for the whole time, so you can kind of track your workout and kind of see how you're going with it, see how your strength is building and that kind of thing. And if you look at it from the point of view that Ab Attack weekly is £3, the K-Fit Club
in total is £19 a month. So you do your 4 weeks and that's £12. Guaranteed you get another £7 worth of value there, absolutely guaranteed. So we have not just the live workouts, we have live Q&As, we have fitness bundles, so you get new workouts. We had a new one that came in today. Every single month there's new stuff, so you get a 40-minute hit, you get a 20-minute hit, you get a 40-minute Pilates, a 20-minute Pilates, and you always get something that's specialised as well. So this month, believe it or not, it's a plank challenge, but every single month there's something else, something new, and we're always trying to push our club members as far as we possibly can. So I'm just going to give you that there is something to think about, and also the first month is completely free. So if you found that you've really enjoyed this now, tell you what, I'll pop it in the comments so you can go and have a look and sign up if you'd like to, and have your free month and just see what you think. Am I going to really use this? Because we're having some real good success within there, and I'm so excited for our club members to be able to have this this kind of workout and the kind of level of accountability to actually getting your fitness done. So thank you very much for joining me. Oh, I'm having lots of people saying that they enjoyed it, really enjoyed it, although my internet kept cutting out. No! Kat, my little girl did it with us. Yes, 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 yes. 11 people. 11 people? What does that mean, Rebecca? Oh, Sue says well done. Thanks, Sue. Thanks very much, guys. Right, so thank you very much for joining me. And yes, I'm really glad you got some exercise in as well, Rebecca. I really, really do appreciate it for you joining me, and I hope that you can forgive me that there's no classes tonight. Gosh, I feel so guilty, even though it wasn't the decision wasn't even in my hands. I just feel like I should be exercising right now. So I'm going to go and have a shower, and I'm going to go and cook some dinner. I hope you have a fabulous dinner and you have a nice healthy one as well. Have a lovely weekend. I am going to see you next week, where hopefully all the snow has gone and we can be back to normality, because let's face it, our country doesn't deal with snow very well. So yeah, have a lovely one, guys. Thanks so much. Sending lots of love. Bye.